Hey guys, welcome back. Charles Damiano here from the Bruce Lee Collection for another exciting episode. And once again, I'm here with my brother, Hector Martinez!
Charlie!
Back in his crib, man, here in New York City.
I thought you almost forgot.
No, man,
You
never.
got it there for a minute.
Never forget, never. But anyway, we're going to be doing an Enter the Dragon special today. We have a few key items from Enter the Dragon that we like to discuss with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know Hector obtained a really cool Enter the Dragon poster. But before we display that, we'll talk a little bit about the original Enter the Dragon poster.
Ah, the one and only.
Which we all grew to love as kids. Right?
We did.
And I remember I got mine back in the day in the 70s from Jerry Ollinger, one of the first movie posters I picked up, and I remember seeing it displayed in the Academy of Music where I saw Enter the Dragon.
Oh, that's where you saw it.
When it came out in August.
In August.
19th in 1973 is when it hit the big screens here in the United States.
Yeah.
And it was like nothing we've ever seen before, man. That's why he became such an icon and legend to this day. But I know you got the poster as well. And what makes yours really unique is you have a couple of key signatures on your poster. So maybe you could tell us a little bit about it and go into how you obtain those.
Just a couple of signatures on this poster. But before we talk about that, I saw Enter the Dragon at the Lowe's Delancey.
Oh, man!
And I saw that back in 73.
Yeah?
I was only 13 years old.
That was one of the key theaters back in Manhattan back in the day, man.
Yeah,
Lowe's Delancey.
Oh, man, I miss it.
I do too.
You got your poster at Jerry Ollinger.
Yes.
I got mine at Movie Star News.
Oh, okay.
14th
Yeah, those were the two key memorabilia houses back in the day.
Look who's here.
Oh, Layla's doing
Hi, Mommy.
a little guest appearance.
A little guest appearance.
There we go.
We'll feed you in a bit, Mommy. We'll feed you in a bit. But this one, Charlie, like you said, it's the original American release.
Yes.
And it's the one that I remember and love the best.
Yeah, same here.
Because it's the image that's, I mean, it's engraved in my mind. It's the one that I saw. The reason I dig this poster is because it's Bruce Lee's first Western poster.
Mm-hmm.
An American poster.
Yes, that he was featured on.
Correct, and he commands most of it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's beautiful. It's a typical 70s artwork.
Yeah, no, it is. It's beautiful. I love the artwork.
Love the colors on it. Yeah. The layout is amazing. We have Anna Capri, Jim Kelly, John Saxon, Bolo, Bob Wall, Angela Mao. It's just a great poster.
Such a 70s feel to it also, right?
Oh, indeed.
And guys, I'm sure you've seen this before, but we want to just show it you again in all its glory over here. It's just spectacular.
How does it look, Charlie? You don't see any glare?
Yeah, let's there we go. We can come this way. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Simply beautiful, man.
I mean, most people are familiar with it.
Yeah. Man, just spectacular. And then what are the signatures you have on it?
The signatures are, of course, Miss Angela Mao, who's, very kind to sign this. C. Steve Muhammad,
yes,
who played Jim Kelly's instructor in Enter the Dragon. We got to meet Steve Muhammad. His original name was Steve Sanders,
right?
But now is C. Steve Muhammad, and the other signature is Steve Muhammad's student in Enter the Dragon, the one that wears the cap.
The cap,
and his name is Bishop Donnie Williams.
And he was when Jim Kelly walks into the school before he goes to the island, right?
Right.
He goes and gives respect to the school because it was his school, and they were teaching the class, right?
Correct. Steve Sanders is teaching. And then he gives the class to Donnie Williams.
Right, who has the cap on.
With the cap on.
Yeah, you guys probably remember that scene well.
I offered him money for the cap.
Did you really?
I did. I told Bishop Donnie Williams, I'm going to be honest, Charlie, I kid you not. I say, I'll give you $3,000 for your hat.
Did he still have it?
He still has it.
He still has it?
He doesn't want to sell it.
No, wow. And we met them at the Urban Action Showcase
At the Urban Action Showcase,
right?
oh yeah.
That Demetrius Angelo puts on every year. And it promotes martial arts.
It's a great show. It
really is.
Yeah.
And that's where we had a chance to see them. And I remember when you brought the poster up to them, we actually took some nice photos with them as well.
Indeed.
Holding your poster after they signed it, which is just epic at this point. So fantastic.
Charlie, you know what I noticed? Angela signed this here. I bought this from our friend Victor. Man, I forget. Victor, I forget your last name. I'm so sorry. Victor's another collector.
Oh, big time collector.
Great guy. And he sold me his poster, signed by Angela here, but then Angela signed it again.
I see at the bottom.
At the bottom. For me.
Yeah.
On the 20, what was it?
Last year, probably.
Last year.
Wow.
Then we've got Bishop Donnie Williams and Steve Sanders.
Yeah, we'll take some pictures, guys, so you could see these autographs on this spectacular poster. I'll put them in the film as well.
Sounds good.
Which is great. But more than this poster was the other poster that you showed me, which just recently came out. Is that the story behind it?
The poster you're about to see came out in 2024.
Okay.
I don't collect that many posters, Charlie, like yourself, or John Negron, or Richard Torres. I mean, you guys are like really big and heavy on that. I don't collect posters that way. But once in a while, there comes a poster that's a must. And
that just knocks your socks off.
Literally. And it came out in 2024. It's by an artist named Kwow.
Okay, Kwow.
Kwow. Kwow. Kwow. Never heard of it.
No, I never did either.
But I saw the poster, and only 100 were printed.
Yeah.
100 prints.
That was it.
That was it. Mine was 99 out of 100. So I almost made it.
Man.
Yeah, by one.
It may not be available anymore then. I don't know.
I haven't seen another.
But we'll leave the website. It is a website you can go to, right?
There's a website, indeed. It's not a cheap poster.
No.
It runs about $300.
Wow.
But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece.
Yep.
So I said, being that I have the original from '73, I might as well get this new version, which is absolutely dynamite.
Now, I've seen other versions before, and they were never sold from different artists. But none of them is like this one that you're about to show. Because I've liked the others, and you know they're out there for over the years. But this one is just this one almost could have been used for the film. It's so spectacular.
I think so.
So we're going to show you this one for the first time, guys, and. Just take a look at this.
I mean, nothing takes the place of this one.
No, obviously not. But let's,
this is so nostalgic, sentimental, and it's the one that cemented in our minds.
Yes.
But this one by Kwow is absolutely wow.
Man, let's get this in. Oh man.
Here you go, Charlie.
That's perfect. Wow, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness.
This is a beautiful piece.
And so he actually painted the entire piece, right? He etched this whole thing out.
It's a painting.
It's beautiful.
Hand painted.
Look at the image he caught of Bruce Lee here. He made it like a shadow of him. You see almost 4 of them of him.
Oh yeah.
Right underneath Han.
Yeah.
Jim Kelly. Angela Mao, who really should have been on the original poster as well.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Come on, Bruce Lee's sister. And then you got Bolo.
We have
Anna Capri.
Anna Capri and Jim Kelly, Mr. Han. Bob Wall, John Saxon.
Look at that beautiful image of John Saxon he picked together.
You know, he kept original elements.
He did.
Like up here, the deadly mission is to crack the forbidden idol of Han.
And look at he used the same lettering of the original poster of Enter the Dragon.
This is the original font.
Yes.
The original logo.
And even the names here, I think he used the original font with the Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is...
And the border.
Yeah.
I think the border. It's a combination of old and new.
Man. Guys, what do you think of this poster? Have any of you ever seen it before? Leave it in the comments. Love to hear from you guys. And look at this image he put here of Bruce. This kicking Han.
He did, but you know what he used? Fist of Fury.
Fist of Fury image.
He added a bonus. It's actually a Fist of Fury image.
Oh man! And then you got Kelly sparring in the tournament.
Parsons,
right?
Parsons?
Yeah. Man, he added a lot of nice elements to this poster.
Indeed.
I just love it.
Charlie, I saw it and I said, you know, it's a must. I gotta get this. Man. I think it's just absolutely dynamite.
It's beautiful. Guys, leave it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think of this poster. Only 100 were made.
Oh yeah.
I'll add the website into the description of the video. No guarantee they're still available, but maybe you could look on eBay if you wanted to pick one of these up. I'm sure maybe now others are selling it. I don't know how much, but I'm going to see if I could pick one up as well. This is just magnificent, man.
This is actually coming by way of the United Kingdom.
Oh, it is?
So it's
Ah, okay.
So there's a website, you can order it, but it's not in America, or Asia. It's the United Kingdom.
So was the artist from the UK?
I don't know the
I don't
artist.
know.
I think he's actually Asian.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
I think he's from Thailand.
Wow, that's
not too sure.
amazing, man.
His name is Kwow.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's appropriate because it's a wow poster, man.
I agree.
Kwow!
Kwow!
I give you a lot of credit, man. You came up with a spectacular poster here. Man, wow.
Yeah.
Man, Hector, that's fantastic.
Thank you, Joey.
Thank you for sharing that, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Now,
I appreciate it.
I wanted to talk about one other piece, and then I want to give a shout out to someone. But I remember last year in 2024, we did a really spectacular Enter the Dragon special over Hector's place here, and we went over the Enter the Dragon through the years, and you pulled out all your, we went from VHS to Super 8 to 16 millimeter to 35 millimeter, DVD. We went up through the years, 4K, and we went to the extreme, right, to what they come out now. But then we ended with you showing the beautiful Standy, which I just love. You had it displayed near your 35 millimeter print of Enter the Dragon, and I never had one in my collection. And Hector's been encouraging me to purchase one because he knows how much I love Enter the Dragon. And the other day he found one on eBay, and he goes, "Charlie, I think you can get this one. It's reasonably priced because I've seen some, Hector.
Yeah.
$600.
Oh yeah.
$700. Not cheap. Not cheap.
Yeah.
But then when this guy
in bad condition.
In bad condition.
Yeah.
Remember the one that had the writing on the bottom, and
the guy was asking like $400.
And then this guy had it for near $300, and I offered him a few bids. He didn't accept it, and then you said, "Hey, put in something, maybe $250," and he finally accepted it. So now I'm the proud owner of this beautiful Enter the Dragon Standy that I can add to my collection.
Dead mint.
Man,
it's
mint. Is it? You think? I think so.
Oh, I know so.
Right?
I know so.
And the Standy has never been open in the back. It's never been flipped open.
Yeah.
And these are the promotional Standees, right? It actually, printed in the United States.
Printed in the USA.
And this is what you saw, I guess, at the popcorn stands, right? When you walked into the theater.
Right on the counter.
They were on the counters from back in the day, and they were promotional pieces. And I wanted to thank you for, helping find it on eBay because I then got the bid and he accepted it, and now I have this beautiful
I don't have to sell you mine.
No, and I kept telling him, "Hector, I need your Standy."
Bugging me to sell him my Standy.
And he didn't want to part with it. So now we both own one, man.
Good.
Guys, let me know if you own this Standy. It's really beautiful. If you don't, look on eBay. There are a few left on there. They're a must-have for your Enter the Dragon collection, and if you're a Bruce Lee collector, it's a must-have in anyone's collection. So
it's a beautiful, beautiful condition.
Thank you, brother.
I don't think anybody's gonna find one like this for a while. I've seen used ones.
Yeah.
But this one is dead mint.
Yeah, he must have never took it out.
I mean,
And it came. I was very impressed with the condition.
Leave it right where it is, man.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
And now I want to give a shout out to one of your friends and my good friends, and he grew up with us back in the 70s.
Oh yeah.
And I remember when he was living in the Bronx at one point, right before he moved to North Carolina.
You talking about Johnny?
Johnny Negron!
Johnny Negron!
Big shout out to you, brother. And I know recently, you were kind enough to sell me a few of your Green Hornet collectibles, and I wanted to show them here today because, I'm on a mission to get a lot of the licensed collectibles on Green Hornet.
Green Hornet?
Yeah, and there was only like 130, 135 that were ever put out.
That's not cheap.
I know.
Yeah.
And I may have probably
That's a lot of money.
maybe 20 of them in my collection right now, but anytime I see an original licensed piece, and John was parting with a few, and one of the ones I just picked up from him, I wanted to give him a shout out and a thanks, is this beautiful Green Hornet bag that opens up. It's something you would see in a toy store or something maybe, and they were packing it with items at the time.
It's a Halloween bag.
Or maybe a Halloween bag, right. And it's from Greenway Productions, 20, what does it say down there, 20, Fox.
20th Century Fox.
Yeah, 20th Century Fox television who put
and the Green Hornet Incorporated.
Yeah, Green Hornet Incorporated. So this bag, about 1966, one of the licensed items on the Green Hornet. So John Negron, thanks a lot. I know it took a lot from you to
Johnny!
This. So I want to say thank you, man. I may frame this. I may take your up on your suggestion about putting it in a frame.
Yeah.
And the other thing I want to thank him for which again, I love Pez. We all grew up with Pez as a kid. Remember eating those little candies?
Oh!
Popping in the little thing that comes up and down.
Look at that.
The candies in. But this is a custom piece. It's a Kato piece because you probably know more of the history than I do on the actual Pez. They didn't have a licensed Kato one, right? They only came out with the Green Hornet one.
They never made a Kato Pez.
They never had a Pez.
No,
You have the Green Hornet one though, right? In your collection too?
There's,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, the original Green Hornet. So they came out with the Green Hornet, which I still need to pick up.
Right.
But these things look beautiful as a set. So once again, this is a custom one. I heard that the guy who put this out, John told me there was maybe only 5 or 6 that he actually made.
Oh, wow.
Custom made, and it looks like Kato from the Green Hornet, right?
Very well made, actually. It looks like an official Pez.
So he sculpted the head. And I'm going to add this to my Green Hornet collection. I just want to share it with you guys. I'll show you some close-ups of it as well. But
nice.
If any of you guys have the Green Hornet one, I am on the hunt for it, the actual licensed one. Let me know, write into the channel, leave it in the comments. Maybe we could work something out because I love to purchase that one as well and show this in my display as a set. So, Johnny, once again, man, big shout out to you. Woo! John Negron,
Johnny!
North Carolina, one of the biggest Bruce Lee collectors in the world.
He's the only one I know that has, what is it, 8 rooms?
8 rooms. Filled to the brim. You can't even walk through it without bumping into everything.
You're an incurable collector.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, man, this was a fun episode, man.
I enjoyed it.
Some Enter the Dragon goodies.
Enter the Dragon.
Original movie posters. The newest poster that came out, which is spectacular.
Whew.
Man.
The bust.
The bust, the standee, little Green Hornet items. What else can we give you from the Bruce Lee Collection channel here, man?
There you go.
Wow.
Good for you, Charlie.
All right, man. Well, listen, guys, we're glad you join us each and every week. We love your loyalty and support of the channel. If you're new and haven't subscribed, you like what we do here, please hit the subscribe button. We are trying to get to 100,000 subs. We're just at about 85,000 now. It would be wonderful to get to that 100,000 mark. Yeah, 85,000 subs, man.
Wow.
Right? That joined our community of Bruce Lee fans and collectors. So please help us. I know a lot of people who watch the channel, watch it, but they're not subscribed, and it doesn't take much. It's free. You just have to hit the subscribe button. So hit it. I want to see the numbers jump, man.
How many subscribers?
85,000.
I want to thank all the subscribers from my channel, which is 1,300.
So let's subscribe to Hector's as well. Urban Kung Fu.
Who cares about my channel? We got you.
Channel,
We got you,
Another
brother.
great channel. Well, we're going to be signing out today, and as always, we're going to say have fun collecting, and we'll see you guys next time.
All the best.
Take care, guys.